ceremony for Crosby Island Marsh Preserve, one of Orange County's Green Place properties. We're so excited that you could be here with us today to celebrate with us. The mission of the Green Place program is to preserve and manage environmentally sensitive lands, protect water resources, and to provide a quality passive outdoor recreational experience. The Green Place program also preserves habitat for wildlife and plant species and helps to contribute to wildlife corridors for species that require a larger geographic area in which to thrive. Green Place properties are among Orange County's natural resources jewels, and they're being preserved for the benefit of current and future generations. We hope that using the properties for passive recreation will help those our residents to really love them and help protect them. This is the second Green Place property to open this year, and a third is going to open next month. Quite an accomplishment. That will make 14 properties that are open to the public for passive recreation, both for residents and visitors. And I'd like to thank our small but really highly dedicated Green Place staff for all the work that they do to make this happen. Now, I'd like to recognize a few individuals who are in the audience who have joined us, including Orange County Mayor Jerry L. Demings. Thank you, Mayor, for being here. And District 4 Commissioner Maribel Gomez Cordero. Thank you, Commissioner. We also have in the audience Byron Nips from our Sustainability Advisory Board. Thank you so much for being here. And back there we have David Waldrop from the President of the Florida Trails Association. Thank you. An important partner in working on the Florida Trail together. And Ralph Hancock is next to him. He's the Vice President of Trails for the Florida Trails Association. So thank you for being here. We've also got in the front row Bill Graff from South Florida Water Management District. Thank you so much for representing the Water Management District, Bill. We've got Bobby Beagles, who's been on the Parks Advisory Board for quite some time, and thank you, Bobby, for being here today. Well, it is especially important to acknowledge the leadership and support that Mayor Demings and the Board of County Commissioners have given to our efforts to preserve and manage environmentally sensitive lands through the Green Place program. With that in mind, I'd like to invite Mayor Demings to say a few words, and he'll be followed by Commissioner Gomez Cordero.
All right, thank you, David. It's always a good day whenever we can do a ribbon cutting in Orange County. I have to acknowledge our predecessors who served on the Board of County Commission, who were visionaries going back to the 1990s. They saw fit to increase the number of environmentally sensitive lands that we have in the county, and to date we have over 23,000 acres, and this particular property helps to add to that. And so I'm joined here today by Commissioner Maribel Gomez Cordero and the other members of our board who certainly see this as a priority. Let me echo what David said in terms of saying thank you to our Green Place staff and the entire staff at EPD, and those of you who serve on our advisory boards who really help to make certain that we have the right sensitivities going forward as we grow as a community. It's important that we remain a sustainable community and that we do take care of God's green earth as we move forward. So with that, Orange County is committed to preserving our natural resources in order to improve the quality of life for our residents and for future generations. The previous owners of the Henson family wished to preserve this property as a natural legacy. Orange County and the South Florida Water Management District collaborated on efforts to purchase and preserve this parcel of over 240 acres to help fulfill that dream. Crosby Island Marsh Preserve stretches across both Orange and Osceola counties. We partner with the U.S. Forestry Service to route a portion of the Florida National Scenic Trail through this property. Residents and visitors alike will be able to enjoy hiking and wildlife viewing along the newly created trails here on this property. I would also like to recognize the Florida Trail Association and volunteers like the Orlando International Airport's Green Team for their effort in building the trail that our citizens will enjoy for years to come. I do encourage each of you to enjoy this and other Green Place properties in Orange County, which can be assessed with no entrance fees, and that's the good news. You know, this is a free adventure for our residents. I'd like to recognize Mercedes Fonseca with the Orange County District 4 Commissioner Gomez's office, who is here as well. So we have great supportive staff who helps us to make certain that we get the job done here in Orange County. Let me also recognize there in the back my former colleagues from the Orange County Sheriff's Office, from the Ag Unit. These men and women, they always do a great job as well. And Liz, thank you for being here to support us as well. So with that, at this time, I'm going to turn it over to Commissioner Gomez-Cordero for some words as well. So again, thank you for being here, and we look forward to cutting the ribbon in just a few moments.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Major Demings. I am glad to be here at beautiful Crosby Island Marsh Preserve for this event. One of the unique features of this green place property is that a portion of the Florida National Scenic Trail passes through the preserve. We are very excited that this wonderful long-distance hiking trail passes through several Orange County's green places property, including Crosby Island. I would like to recognize Catherine Simison for choosing Crosby Island Marsh Preserve for her Girl Scouts of America Gold Award project. She is building a bench and kiosk sign for the property. The trails, picnic, and bench areas are just the first amenities that will be available for your enjoyment at Crosby Island. A future amenity will be an observation pier that will allow visitors to glimpse of the marsh for which the property is named. Thank you for joining us for this special beginning, which you can expect will only get better with time. Please help us to love and protect it. Thank you for being here.
Thank you all again so much for being here with us. I know there's several residents from the community that have joined us today, and that's very special. So thank you so much. Now we're going to do the ribbon cutting. So I ask that you just join us in the back here for the ribbon cutting part of the ceremony. Thank you very much for being here.
Bobby, you gotta get in here.
Nah. Let Liz take my place.
We need.
Don't worry about it.
Are we all ready? Matt, we ready?
Yes, count them in.
Good. Look toward me for a fake one. A little bit of smile. And then somebody with a good outside voice we can count.
1, 2, 3.
All right.